Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Zac.
Hello, Zac. Hi, everyone. I'm Zoe. I was just thinking about talking about family today.
That is a great topic, Zoe. Family is important. Everyone has a family. Some families are big, some are small, but family matters.
Yes, family can mean many things. Not only people who live together, sometimes family is friends. But today, we will talk about our families, our memories, and simple phrases you can use when you talk about family in English.
Before we start, remember to subscribe to English Podcast Channel and click the like button. It helps us a lot. We want to help more people learn English and share this episode with your friends.
Thank you, Zac. Okay, shall we begin? I will start. I grew up in a small town. I live with my mom, dad, and little brother. My mom is a teacher. My dad works in a grocery store. My brother is 9 years old. He's noisy, but very sweet.
I grew up in a city. My family is different. I have one sister. She's older. She lives far away now. My parents are retired. They like to cook and garden. I visit them on weekends when I can.
Simple words first. Say mother or mom. Say father or dad. For sister, say sister. For brothers, say brother. For grandparents, say grandma and grandpa or granny and granddad. These words are easy.
Use aunt and uncle for your parents' siblings. Use cousin for the children of your aunt or uncle. And if you are married, you may say husband or wife. For partner, you can say partner. These words are common.
Now, I will tell a little story. When I was 10, my family moved to a new house. I remember the first night. My mom cooked soup. The smell was warm and nice. My brother spilled his glass. My dad laughed and cleaned it up. We ate together, and we talked about the new house. I felt safe. That night, I slept well.
I love that memory, Zoe. My small story is about my grandma. She used to make pancakes every Sunday. She cooked slowly and sang little songs. I would sit on the kitchen chair and watch her. She taught me how to mix the batter. She taught me small words like stir and pour. Later, when I was in college, I missed her pancakes a lot, so I learned to make them myself.
That is sweet. Small moments like cooking together make families close. You can say, we had dinner together, or we made pancakes. These are simple sentences.
Let us talk about feelings. Family can make you happy and sometimes sad. It's okay. When my sister moved away, I felt lonely. I called her on the phone every day. We talked about small things. We talked about our day, about food, about movies. Saying small things helps.
Yes. When I have a bad day, I call my mom. She listens. She says kind words. She says, it will be okay, or I'm here for you. These words are healing. You can use them too.
Practice. Repeat after me. I miss my family. I love my family. I am proud of my family. Try these sentences. They are simple and strong.
Another part is family traditions. A tradition is something you do again and again. In my family, every year we make a paper star for the holidays. We put it on the window. Even my little brother helps. We laugh when the glue gets on our fingers.
My family has a tradition too. Every summer we go to the lake. We swim and catch fish. We have a small picnic. The best is the night when we tell stories by the fire. My dad tells funny stories about when he was young. My kids listen and laugh.
Traditions help family feel like a team. Use the word tradition when you talk about these habits. You can say, our family tradition is, then add the action.
Let us cover family jobs and chores. In many families, everyone helps. My mom used to say, we all help in the house. I washed dishes, I made my bed. Later, I learned how to cook. Small chores make the home clean and calm.
I remember the first time I cooked dinner for the family. I was nervous. I used a simple recipe. My dad tasted it and smiled. He said, "Good job." That small praise made me happy. Now I cook more. You can try small recipes too.
Quick English lesson. Say, I helped with the dishes, or I made dinner. Use the past tense for things that already happened. For things you do regularly, say, I help with the dishes, or I make dinner on Sundays.
Family also means care. When someone is sick, family cares. One winter, my brother had a cold. He had a fever. My mom stayed up all night. She gave him medicine and warm tea. She sang softly to him. He felt better the next day. That's love.
I have a story about care, too. Last year, my dad had a bad cold. He was old and tired. My sister and I took turns cooking and cleaning. We drove him to the doctor. We sat with him in the hospital room. It was a hard time, but our care helped him heal. After he got better, we all cried happy tears.
These stories show real family life. Not all days are easy, but together you can get through hard times.
Now, what about family arguments? Every family has fights sometimes. It's normal. In my family, my sister and I fought over the TV remote. We shouted for a minute, then we stopped and laughed. We said sorry. We hugged. Saying sorry is important.
Yes, apologize simply. You can say, I'm sorry, or I didn't mean to hurt you. Use it's okay to forgive. Forgiveness keeps families strong.
Another useful phrase is we forgive each other, or we make up, which means we stop being angry and become friends again. These phrases are good to learn.
Let's talk about family and work. Many people work a lot. In my family, both parents work. They come home tired, but they still take time to talk with us. My dad asks about our day. My mom asks what we ate. That small talk helps us feel loved.
For listeners, say my parents work from morning to evening, or they come home at 6. These are simple sentences. You can add but to show contrast. For example, they are tired, but they talk with us.
Family can be far away too. My sister lives in another state. We use video calls. We call on the phone or send messages. Technology helps. I see her face on my phone. We laugh. We share pictures of our cats. It feels close.
Yes, you can use words like video call, text, message, call. For example, I call my sister every Sunday, or we have a family group chat. These are modern family phrases.
Now, some vocabulary about family roles. Breadwinner is a word for the person who earns money for the family. It's a big word, but learners can use it if they want. Caregiver is the person who takes care of children or elders. Sibling means brother or sister. These words help in formal talk.
But keep it simple for beginners. Use my child, my son, my daughter, my husband, my wife. These are easy words to start with.
Let's share a small game you can play with family. Ask simple questions like, what is your favorite food? What is your best memory? This game helps you to talk and learn new words. Also, it brings laughter.
I remember one game we played at dinner. We said 2 truths and a lie. Each person says 3 things about themselves. 2 are true and 1 is false. We guess which is false. It was so funny. My mom said she won a pie eating contest when she was young. We didn't believe her, but it was true.
That is a nice game. Use it with your family. It helps with speaking and listening practice in English.
Now, for beginners who are shy, how to start. Start with small sentences. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. What did you do today? I cooked rice. These simple questions lead to longer talk.
Yes, also use I like and I don't like to share your thoughts. I like family dinner. I don't like doing laundry. Short sentences are okay.
Another tip, talk about your hometown. Family stories often connect to places. My family lives in New York. We moved to a small town. These sentences are clear and easy.
Let's add some emotional language. Use words like proud, happy, sad, worried. For example, I'm proud of my sister, or I felt sad when I moved away. These words show feeling.
Practice a few sentences with us. Repeat after me. I am proud of my family. I am happy to be with my family. I am worried when they are sick. Good. Keep practicing.
We should also talk about respect in family. In many cultures, respect for elders is important. Simple sentences: I respect my parents. I listen to my grandparents. Respect shows care.
And remember boundaries. Even in family, you can say, I need some time alone, or I need space. These are healthy. Say them kindly, like, I need some time to think, I'll talk later. Family will understand when you speak calmly.
Now, a small listening practice. I will say a short story slowly. Listen and try to understand. Then Zac will ask questions.
Ready, Zoe? Go ahead.
When I was a child, our family had a small garden. We planted tomatoes and flowers. Every morning, my mother and I watered the plants. One day, we found a tiny frog. My brother wanted to keep it. We put the frog in a small box. We watched it for an hour. Then we let it go in the garden. We laughed and felt happy.
Nice story, Zoe. Questions. What did they plant? Who watered the plants? What did they find? Where did they let the frog go? Answer in short sentences. This helps listening and speaking.
Answers. They planted tomatoes and flowers. My mother and I watered the plants. They found a tiny frog. They let the frog go in the garden.
Good job. Short answers are fine.
Time for some common family expressions. Like father, like son means children are similar to their parents. Runs in the family means a trait appears in many family members. Black sheep means a person different from the rest. These are idioms, but they are common.
Use them carefully. For beginners, first learn direct phrases, then add idioms later.
Before we finish, let us talk about how to say thank you and show appreciation. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you. Simple and kind. Say them often.
I remember one evening my mom made my favorite soup. I was tired and hungry. I said, Mom, thank you. This is delicious. She smiled. That smile stayed with me.
Me too. I once wrote a small note for my dad. I left it by his coffee mug. He called me and said, that note made my day. Small actions matter.
Now, a short practice for students. Try to write 3 sentences about your family. Use words we use today. For example, my family lives in a small house. My father is a teacher. We eat dinner together. Keep it simple.
And if you want, post your 3 sentences in the comments below. We will read some in the next episode. Practice is the best way to learn.
We want to remind you again to subscribe to English Podcast channel and click the like button. It helps us a lot. We want to help more people learn English and share this episode with your friends.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. We shared stories, simple words, and small practice. Family is not only blood. Sometimes friends are family. Hold them close.
We finish with a short reflection. Family gives you roots and wings. Roots give you strength. Wings help you fly. Say to your family, I love you, and thank you.
Yes, say I love you when you mean it. Help each other. Laugh together. Share small moments. These moments become big memories.
All right, friends, see you next time. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep smiling.
Bye, everyone. Take care and tell your family you love them today. Goodbye.